Shalom Aleichem, Rabbi Kovacs here. Mishnah Yomi continues in chapter 2 of Makkot, Mishnayot 4 and 5. Lahechan Golin, somebody, God forbid, killed by accident, where do they go to exile? La'are Miklat, to a city of refuge. L'shalosh Be'er Yarden, for example, to one of the three in the Trans-Jordan, the east side of the Jordan River, O Shalosh Eretz Canaan, or the three on Eretz Canaan, referring to the west side of the Jordan River. Shneimar, as the pasuk says, Et Shalosh Harim Titnu Me'er Yarden, Vet Shalosh Harim Titnu Be'eretz Canaan. You will establish 3 cities in Trans-Jordan and 3 cities in Eretz Canaan, referring to the west side of the Jordan River. Though all of it, of course, is Jewish land. But the Mishnah comments, Ad Shelo Nivcharu Shlosh Eretz Yisrael, until the 3 were chosen in Eretz Yisrael, the west side of the Jordan, Lo Hayu Shlosh Be'er Yarden Kotot. Then the 3 on the east side actually did not function as refuge. Shneimar, as the pasuk says in Bamidbar chapter 35, Sheish Are Miklat Tchiyena. There shall be 6 cities of refuge. This means, the Mishnah says, Achiyu Sheishten Kotot Ke'echad. So they don't work until all 6 of them have been designated. And the Gemara comments, it was Moshe Rabbeinu who set aside the 3 cities in Transjordan, even though they weren't working, and his idea was to show how important the mitzvah is to protect people who have made mistakes and had accidents, that they need atonement and they need our mercy. The Mefarshim also bring from our sages, it's not only these 6. There are actually 42 other cities, the Arei Leviim. Now remember, Shevet Levi, the tribe of Levi, got no land in Eretz Yisrael as a Nachala, but they received 42 cities to settle into. These cities also protect somebody who killed by accident. And the Gemara explains what's the difference. Well, these 6 official designated cities, they work even if the refugee doesn't know. Even if he didn't want to go in exile and his family drugged him and brought him there, it works. But the 42 cities of Levium, he has to actively seek refuge for those to protect him. On to Mishnah Hey, umechuvanot lehen drachim mizo lezo. They would direct roads from one city to another. The idea being you need a clear road for someone who killed by accident to get quickly to the Ir Miklat before the family members of the victim might start something violent with him. And we've learned actually the standard road was 16 amot wide, was a Reshut Rabbim 16 amot, but the road to an Ir Miklat was double, it was 32 amot wide, the idea being there should not be any traffic jams that would slow down the refugee from getting to the Ir Miklat. The Mishnah brings back, Shneimar, Tachin L'cha Derech, as it says, prepare for you the road to these cities, Shiloshta, and triple it. Now, they explain this to mean that these cities are sort of in the middle. There's you can imagine 3 sections north to south, both in Transjordan and in the West Bank, the west side. And it's sort of divided into 3 even segments, so these cities are more accessible to people who might kill by accident. And the Mishnah notes, Mosrin lahen shnei talmidei chachamim. We send along with the refugee 2 sages, 2 scholars, Shema Yehargenu B'derech, because maybe the Goel Adam, the family member of the victim, would want to kill this person while he's traveling on the road to the Ir Miklat. Vaydaber olav, and these sages will speak to him, and of course talk him out of it. And in tomorrow's Mishnah, we'll learn more about what they might be talking about. Rabbi Meir Omer, he adds, Of whom adaber al yedei atzmo, the killer by accident, he can speak on his own behalf, and Shneimar v'zei devar rotzeach. This is the devar, can mean the subject or the item, it can mean the words of the killer. So the man who killed can say, please don't kill me, I'm on my way to a refuge, it was an accident, and hopefully calm down the Goel Hadam. Tizku lemitzvot.